G'day Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on MajorLeaguePickleball.net, MLP announces updated 2024 event schedule. MLP to feature 8 regular season events, mid-season tournament, and 2 rounds of 2024 Major League Pickleball MLP playoffs. MLP today announced the updated 2024 schedule of events, the first official league news following the closing of the merger with the PPA Tour. The 2024 MLP schedule will feature 11 total events hosted in 10 different states, showcasing 8 regular season events, a mid-season tournament, and 2 rounds of the 2024 MLP playoffs. All MLP teams will appear in 4 of 8 regular season events, with a combination of 6 Premier level and 6 Challenger level teams in action at each event. Additional information on the 2024 MLP competition structure, individual 2024 MLP team schedules, and the 2024 Premier and Challenger level drafts will follow. The updated events schedule is as follows. Thursday, May 9 through Sunday, May 12, Atlanta, Georgia, at Lifetime Peachtree Corners. Thursday, June 13 through Sunday, June 16, Washington, D.C. at WTEF East. Thursday, July 11 through Sunday, July 14, Grand Rapids, Michigan, Beer City Open. Saturday, August 3 through Monday, August 5, Kansas City, Missouri, to be advised. Thursday, August 29 through Sunday, September 1, Salt Lake City, Utah at Pickler Kaysville. Thursday, September 19 through Sunday, September 2022, New York, Columbia Tennis Center. Thursday, September 26 through Sunday, September 29, Virginia Beach, Virginia at Pickleball Virginia Beach. Monday, October 14 through Wednesday, October 16, Las Vegas, Nevada, Darling Tennis Center. Thursday, October 24 through Sunday, October 27, Miami, Florida, Miami Fairgrounds. Friday, November 1 through Sunday, November 3, Dallas, Texas, Brookhaven Country Club. And Friday, November 22 through Sunday, November 24, Orlando, Florida at USTA Orlando. Thanks ever so much if you've made it this far into the update. Please be sure to dink that like button and comment, rate and subscribe on the platform you're watching or listening to it on, so this and future episodes can be found by and shared with other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as shared on duper.com, a real eye-opener reflecting on our trip to the Indian Open. Duper Executive Director David McCune was blown away by the level of play and scale of pickleball participation on a recent overseas activation at the Indian Open in the vast, vibrant city of Mumbai. February's Indian Open, organised by Global Sports, boasted a $150,000 prize purse, making it the most lucrative pickleball tournament ever played outside North America. David's observations highlight the players from subcontinental and Southeast Asian regions bring exciting new skill sets to the court that are set to provide a stern challenge to the USA's hegemony in the sport. What was even starker is that when a nation of 1.4 billion people gets a taste for a new sport, it can create high volumes of participation quickly. The region is poised to go boom, smiled David after meeting with partners, athletes, sponsors, club owners, local dignitaries and celebrities in Mumbai to raise awareness of the benefits of Duper, or humanising the algorithm, as he neatly calls it. David added the best question about the level of play in India is not to ask how far are they behind the States, but how far along they are. Let me tell you, these guys are doing very well indeed. The tournament was a real eye-opener for some of the US pros. When they got into those rapid hands battles, it wasn't a series of blocks and speed-ups. The Indian athletes were actually redirecting their attacks with spin on the ball. These guys are used to badminton, where a shuttlecock reaches speeds of nearly 500 kilometres an hour. So pickleball is virtually in slow motion for them. David was particularly taken by the current Indian number 1, Harsh Mehta, Until he hits it, you just don't know whether he's going to roll it, cut it, or flick it. I watched him break the ankles of one of our top 10 pros numerous times. This guy is incredible. Brian Onwando was another competitor in the Indian Open draw. An ex-tennis player turned pickleball fanatic. He opened Nairobi Pickleball Club last May and has helped embed Dupa as the go-to system in tournaments in Kenya, Tanzania, and Uganda. Brian led a squad of 5 players to Mumbai. It was his first ever plane flight. It was a totally new experience for us, seeing how players warm up, the different drills they do, and tactics like stacking, which we are now including in our practice sessions. The standard was a different level, but we were amazed how well we played against players who have been playing for many more years than us. British player Lewis Laville reached the round of 16 in the men's singles, where he fell to India's Rohit Patil. He was also bowled over by the host nation's rising stature in the sport. Pickleball in India is absolutely exploding, he said. They have coaching programs, investments, sponsorships, and financial backers. What the tournament showed us is that Europe and the UK need to get on with developing pickleball facilities and getting more people playing very quickly, because the rest of the world is starting to motor ahead in terms of numbers and level of players and investment into the sport. I'm very excited to watch the top Indian players take on some of the top pros at April's US Open. Third thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, Castillo Christian to meet in women's singles final. Whatever happens on Sunday, we know that there will be a first-time champion on the PPA Tour. That became apparent when number 4 seed Judith Castillo and number 16 seed Caitlin Christian won their semi-final matches Thursday afternoon at the PPA Austin Open. Castillo took down number 10 seed Georgia Johnson, who she had lost to exactly 1 week ago at the APP Sacramento Open in the semi-finals. Thursday's contest, like the previous weeks, went 3 games, but this time it was the Spaniard who came out on top. The difference in the 2 results came down to the time Castillo had spent going over the footage of their last match, as well as her commitment to trying some new things. I had a chance to do some film work during the last week. She revealed I knew that I had to be aggressive and come up to the kitchen more. That helped Castillo earn an 11-7, 1-11, 11-7 win to send her to Sunday. Christian's road to the semi-finals was a bit rockier, as she found herself facing huge deficits in 2 out of her 3 games against Brooke Buckner in the quarters. But it was much smoother sailing for her in the semis, where she downed last week's silver medalist Paris Todd 11-3, 12-10. It feels really good, Christian said, of making her first PPA final. I love singles. I love being out here and competing. So I'm really excited for Sunday. Paddles up.